welcome back. I know it's been a little while, but I'm back and I plan on doing a lot more of this wonderful work, which is me sharing all kinds of good information that I've been exposed to and that I love. And I'm just so curious about everything that I literally could talk forever about the cool things that happened to me and the things that I learned that I want to share. So I try to keep it really short, which is hard for me, but that's okay. I can do it, right? So I'm checking in. This is the Natural Curiosity. This is the channel about people who are curious about all kinds of different things. And so today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about paying attention to your thoughts. I think, for me anyway, the first step to acknowledging when you're falling into traps about your thoughts is to really pay attention. So every morning you can tell yourself, or you can even write yourself notes and put it on places like a sticky note. Pay attention to your thoughts because they really are traps. If you don't pay attention, then you just fall into these cycles and these routines and these traps, and you can't get out. It doesn't seem like you can get out, but you can. So take note of when you catch yourself speaking in absolutes, like phrases that we all use. Oh, this always happens to me. Or, it just never seems to work out. And when you pay attention to your thoughts when they turn negative, you can counteract them. You can change them right away instead of letting them sit there and stew and just, it doesn't work out very well when you just don't think about it. All day long, it's going to pick at you. For instance, let's say you just gave a presentation and you thought it was a disaster. You thought it was just horrible and everybody hated it and whatnot. It probably wasn't that bad, okay? So you could rate it on a scale, say, from 1 to 100. And let's say that you rate yourself a 60, okay? Well, it wasn't a 1, so you can give yourself some credit, right? Just think about it that way. But the best one that I can think of that I do is, and I teach this to other people, and I use this strategy on a lot of people, and it usually works. And that is to ask yourself, how would someone else view this situation? So you're trying on someone else's shoes, seeing it from a different perspective. I seem to think that that is the best way to go. Seeing it from somebody else's perspective, because your perspective is your heart's racing and you think you did a bad job. So think about it. Now, I do use that technique all the time and it seems to work, but whatever works for you is going to be fine. If that technique doesn't feel right to you, you can find another technique. Then once it's over and you're thinking about it, you can say to yourself, what other angles have I not considered yet? What actions can I take to influence what happens next? So another way to go about it is to use humor. Ask yourself questions like, well, did I die? No, I didn't die. Okay, good. Well, then I can use this as a learning experience to use the next time or when something else goes wrong. So think about that. Today, I really wanted to talk to you about paying attention to your thoughts and your thought patterns. So I hope your check-in today was a good one. If you have anything that you would like me to talk about, feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm always here. I'm always available. And I'm glad that you're here. So thank you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.